Alright, so for this team right here, I've got 3 pets that all have an interrupt. Tentatively. The Stunted Direhorn, his interrupt only has a 50% chance to interrupt if you're faster than your opponent. The cool thing about it, though, is that it hits as hard as a basic attack, so it's great. He also has Trihorn Charge, hits a little bit harder than a basic attack, always goes first, but only has an 85% chance to hit, and I miss like all the time with it. And then Primal Cry to slow down their entire team, because you're going to need to do that because you're not going to be faster than your opponent otherwise. The other 2 pets don't really need that because they're usually faster than your opponents on baseline, but if you're going against a whole bunch of really speedy pets, you'll probably want to start with a Stunted Direhorn to slow their entire team. The Dandelion Frolicker. Now, I got this pet a long time ago and I've been trying to use it in teams. I couldn't really find one to use it well in, but I know he's a good pet. This one, he was pretty good in this one. With Bark Skin, you take less damage every turn. It's kind of like the whole theory of why the Anubis Idol is pretty good. Because with Sandstorm out, he takes less damage every turn, and then he does damage with Crush, and he heals up a little bit every turn. Since he has high health, he heals up for a lot. Dandelion Frolicker is kind of the same principle. You use Bark Skin, that way you take less damage every turn, and you heal up for a little bit, so you're actually taking a little bit less damage than any normal pet would. Since on top of the 70 less damage you're taking, you're also healing up for, what is 4%? 1400. If we round it up to 1500, that's 15 times 4, which is 60. So he heals up for around 60 health every turn. Around like 55, since it's actually 1400. 55 plus 70. So yeah, it's kind of like, you know, reducing the damage of the turn by like around 100 something. So he's able to survive a little bit longer than you would expect. In addition to being able to use Kick, which hits almost as hard as a basic attack. It's not as good as Horn Attack, which does hit as hard as a basic attack, but it hits pretty hard anyway. The fact that it does damage and it'll interrupt the user for the turn allows you to use your humanoid racial to heal up for that turn while taking no damage. So you get a nice little, tiny little heal out of that. But, you know, that's one extra turn of getting a little bit of health out. Plus, that's another turn of your opponent not doing anything to you and doing a little bit of damage to them. And then just spam Scratch because you have a higher chance of actually hitting stronger pets with Scratch than anything else. Even though the pet that it does extra damage to, you're really bad against. So you really don't want him to go against undeads, which are obviously the best pets in the game right now. And there's plenty of them in PvP. And then I've got the Royal Moth over here because he has Counter Spell. Since he's a flying type pet, he's basically going to go first all the time. Unless he's going against another flying type pet who happens to be faster than him. And flying type pets are kind of a rarity in PvP. The most common flying type pet you really see are the crows. And he's faster than most of them. But even then, it's not really that big a deal. I have this one because he uses Predatory Strike. Nice little cooldown ability. Hits really hard. Does double damage if they're below 25% health. You'll probably never get off that second effect. But, I mean, the baseline effect of just doing 465 damage on a 4-turn cooldown is really good. Plus he has Alpha Strike, which is the best flying type basic attack to have. So he's actually pretty good with his counter spell. Stopping him for a turn, doing half damage. It does less damage than Kick. It does half the damage of a basic attack, but it does still interrupt him for a turn. And then he has a really hard-hitting Predatory Strike and the really hard-hitting Alpha Strike. So this team has a bunch of... well, these 2 are hard-hitting. The Dandelion Frolicker was actually like really good. I was surprised. I thought he was kind of a bad pet, but I thought he had potential because he has good abilities. And he totally... this is totally the build to use with him. It's just the one I was using before. It wasn't very good. Alrighty then. So, of all his pets, it looks like... Oh, he doesn't run the SS Jade Mist Dancer. Okay, we should be fine. I should be fine to start off with any of my pets. He doesn't really have an AoE, so I don't really have to worry about the Royal Moth taking damage in the back road. So I guess I'll start off with Magic Card then. Does he have any kind of dots? No, he doesn't, so I don't need to use Bark Skin. I think I will use it though, just because I will heal up after every turn, so that does add to the amount of less damage I take every turn. Oh, god damn it, inebriate. You annoying piece of garbage. I missed so much underneath that. Uh-oh, barrel toss. Damn it. This sucks. Do any of these pets take less damage? Do I have any flying type pets to take less damage from the barrel toss? I do, actually. Alright, I'll make sure to switch out next time. I'm not used to having a flying type pet in my team. Come on. Oh, cool. I went 3 for 3 so far under inebriate. That's actually pretty damn good. Alright. Let's do this, magic card. You're actually not doing half bad. You almost killed the skunk alchemist. Alright. He's using burrow. I'm going to switch into royal moth because he actually takes less damage from that. Ooh, damn, that still hit pretty damn hard though. Alright, now let's go for a counter spell to interrupt him for this turn. And then a predatory strike. Deals double damage if they're below 25% health. Not that I'd ever really use it under 25% health like that. Alright, now let's go for an alpha strike to finish him off. And he went into the Jade Mist Dancer. Okay, time to switch out. Jade Mist Dancer usually spams Steam Vault, but he's using a whole bunch of really unconventional moves. Well, I mean, Barrel Toss is the only one that's unconventional. It's only bad against elementals. I don't have any elementals. Might as well just go into the Dandelion Frolicker. He has all his cooldowns up. He should be fine. I don't really need to go into Stunted Direhorn yet. What the hell? He hit one of my pets really hard in the back row. Was it? It was my moth. Damn it. Why? Oh, he had Hal. I forgot. That's right. I was like, why the hell did he get hit so hard? He doesn't have a type disadvantage against that shit. Okay, so I'm going to throw a Bark Skin again. Let's hope he doesn't have Rain Dance. He does. Let's hope none of his Steam Vaults crit, because Steam Vault is the hardest hitting aquatic type move. Basic attack in the game. He does have Cleansing Rain up, which increases its damage by an additional 25%. Luckily, he went for another Acid Rain. Thank goodness. That actually helps me out quite a bit. Okay, magic card. You're doing great. You're doing good. Looks like Bark Skin is actually helping you out quite a bit. Because every time you attack, you heal up a little bit at the end of your turn. And since I'm reducing damage by a little bit, ooh, I just have to survive one turn. One turn to kick him. Oh, you know what? I can actually just kick him. Damn it. Okay, I was able to hit all 4 times under inebriate last time. Let's see if my luck continues. Nope. I'm dead. And it looks like my moth in the back row is faster. Okay. I'll go into him. He is faster. I can do this. Come on, Alpha Strike. 75% chance to hit. I already missed once. Don't miss again. Ooh. Ooh, I got it. Okay, now, Predatory Strike. Don't miss and we win. Don't miss and we win. We'll still probably win even if you miss, because I have the Stunted Direhorn in the back row at like full health. Okay, I'm just gonna go for an Alpha Strike, I guess. He's gonna miss. He's underground. Probably die. I lived. Cool. Alpha Strike. Come on, don't miss, and we got it. Okay, good job, cheeky breaky. Surprised you survived. Gotta be honest, I totally thought you were gonna die to that burrow right there. Okay, so right here is probably one of the best teams in the game right now. Mercolot, Graves, Mechanical Pendeer, and Dragonling combo. Can I beat this team? Probably not. Maybe I should go for Dandelion Frolicker first? I don't know. I already know what he's going to do. He's just going to go into Righteous Inspiration. He might attack me first a few times. Just to tease me. Now let's go for a Trihorn Charge. He's probably going to go for Righteous Inspiration this turn. He might not. Who knows? Looks like he's staying in for a turn. He's attacking me, huh? Why? Why is he attacking me? Why isn't he switching out? He's not doing the combo. He's confusing me. I don't know what he's doing. Why does he think he can just take the Direhorn down so quickly? Oh shit, I missed. Uh-oh, now he's got 100% extra speed, and I'm dead. There goes the 500 damage to my entire team, the 1500 Blade Storm of Death. Alright, so let's go into the Dandelion Frolicker. Let's go into a kick. A Dandelion little kick, and then go into a scratch. I had zero hope of actually winning this. The only reason I didn't really like quit out right away is because, like, what if someone's watching one of these pet battle videos for the first time and they want to see, hey, what is the most powerful team in the game? It's this one. I don't know why he decided to fight my Stunted Direhorn first. That was 100% unnecessary. I guess he wanted to prolong the game a little bit. I don't know. I'm not him. But, I mean, really, he could have just went for Ice Transformation and then go to Grave straight away, and he would have been totally good to go. I'm still just kind of figuring out, like, why the hell did he fight my Direhorn? That made no sense. He doesn't really have a good matchup against it. I mean, I guess he did fine. I didn't get any of my stuns off, but whatever. Look at this fun team. I probably won't start off with Dandelion Frolicker just in case he starts off with the spider, because I don't have a good matchup against the spider. But my Royal Moth does have a good matchup against the spider. But what if he goes into Clockwork Gnome? Damn it. All of these mind games that happen right before it happens. Oh, looks like he went for the spider. Coolio. That works out well for me. I'm gonna interrupt him first and then go straight into a predatory strike. Flash. Oh, it does random animations, I guess. Because that was the animation for something else. Well, I guess Poison Spit does do elemental damage. So it's not that bad. Now I've got Brittle Web. Let's go for Alpha Strike. Now he's dead. And I'm still at 50% health, which means I'm faster than all of his pets. I should probably switch now before he throws out Minefield. So let's go, Magic Card. Let's see if you can do it. Oh. Looks like he has Launch Rocket. Okay then. That sucks for me. Let's interrupt him that turn and go for a scratch. And then let's take that launch rocket to the face. Oh, he has a dot. I didn't think he'd have one. Cool, I'm gonna use Bark Skin now. That way I don't take any dot damage. He also has Missile. Well, I'm just glad he doesn't have Minefield, I guess. Is he gonna save the rocket from when I'm below a certain amount of health? That's a pretty smart way to use rocket. Alright, now let's go for a kick. So I can heal up a little bit this turn. And then go for a scratch. Oh, it wasn't enough to kill him. No, not launch rocket. Oh, that hurt. That hurt pretty bad. Okay, now we only have just the Onyxia Whelpling left. Whelpling hits pretty damn hard. Oh, shit. His missile hit on the high end. That sucks. 289 speed. Looks like I have to outspeed him. Let's see if I can... I just need this to hit, and he's dead. Good job, Stunted Direhorn. I knew you could do it if you tried hard enough and just believed in yourself. Okay, now let's go for a Horn Attack. Let's see if we can get the interrupt on him. Interrupt? Nope. No interrupt. Now I'm just going to get hit really hard with Deep Breath. Because Deep Breath really fucking hurts. Oh no. Below 50% too. Now he's got his racial going. I need an interrupt right here, otherwise I'm dead. Interrupt, 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 interrupt. Oh, damn it. Oh, he went for a heal. That works, I guess. I'm glad I've landed all these Trihorn charges. Usually I miss like all of them. Ugh. Interrupt this time at least, maybe? Interrupt maybe? I mean, this is the third one. It does have a 50% chance. Oh, there he goes. Finally. Okay, now I'm gonna go for a Primal Prime. because Trihorn, it was kind of risky landing all of those. Well, I was glad I landed all of them, but it does only have an 85% chance to hit. And I don't really like that.